Alright, Red and Whites, welcome back to another prediction video. Connor and I are here to give you our predicted starting 11 to play Spurs on Sunday, our final away game of the season. So let's go and find out who's in Connor's team.
So the last away game of the season, Spurs away, a pretty difficult one. They've got a few players out and obviously they're getting over the disappointment of not winning the league and Leicester winning it. Surprisingly, crazy stuff that they've actually won the league. Still can't get it into my head. But Spurs aren't going to want to end their last home game of this season in such a disappointing fashion after not winning the league. So I'll go into my team and I'll explain my reasons for the choices. I'm going to go with four-string goal. Of course, it's a pretty simple one. Everyone will go with him. The back four have been pretty solid of late, even shipping 2 goals against Man City. They didn't look like we were going to lose that game. But my back four is going to be Martina, Fonte, Van Dijk and Bertrand. Pretty simple, pretty solid back five as a collective unit. The two in front, Wanyama and Classe, those two have been untouchable. Since I'd say the turn of the year, they've been pretty solid in there. Romeo had a little run in there with Classe when Wanyama was out injured, but since Wanyama's been back from his suspension, those two have been classed together. Classe, no pun intended. Awful stuff, but you know, you get what you pay for, and this is free, so that's what you're getting. I'm going with Mane on the right hand side, in the number 10 position, following his hat-trick against Man City. Davis on the right, Tadic on the left, and Shane Long up top. So I believe that's the same starting 11 against Man City, and I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to put Pellet in there, or Austin in there, or Rodriguez. They were the 3 changes that I would make if I was going to make one, but I'm going to stick with it. A solid home win over Man City going into the Spurs game. You can't argue with that, so that's my team.
Right, so there we have it. Let's get into my team. And I ask you guys at home one simple question. Why change a winning formula? And the selection for me is quite easy. We were dominant against Man City and we looked pretty comfortable in the games before that. So let's just go through it then quickly. So in the sticks, Fraser Forster. Let's go to the back four in Cuco Martina at right back. I'm not his biggest fan and I prefer Cedric as a right back, but going back to the question just a second ago, why change a winning formula? So in right back, it's going to be Cuco Martina. The 2 central defenders, solid all season, Jose Fonte, Van Dijk, and then followed up on the left back, Ryan Bertrand. Moving on to the 2 holding midfielders, 2 obvious choice for me as well, Wanyama and Classe. Let's move along to the 3 attacking midfielders now, and you might see all 3 of these swapping positions all afternoon against Spurs on Sunday, but it's the same attacking line which played Man City last Sunday. Mane, Davis and Tadic. So let's finish things off with the striker, and it's got to be Shane Long. So there we have it, guys. Let us know in the comments below who would you put in your team. And I think for the first time in this entire series that Connor and I are completely in agreement. So let us know in the comments who would you field. Would you change the team having beat Man City 4-2 last week? And what are you expecting from the game against Spurs at the Lane on Sunday? If you like the video, guys, drop it a like, subscribe for more,